Hello and welcome. This video is the raw footage from my Twitch streams. I decided to make these available to anyone who wants to go back and watch the games from the beginning. If you enjoy this content, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to join us on Sundays and Thursdays at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Time on Twitch at the link in the description. Thank you and enjoy!
Hi all! Welcome and hello. I hope things have been going well for everyone. It's been quite the day here. Um, at work, we're getting ready for inventory. The last time we attempted to do inventory, things went wrong. So we're having to do it again. We're doing that tomorrow, so that'll be fun for varying and assorted definitions of that word. My baby girls also fought going down for bed tonight. Hook, tooth, and nail. It was rough. So I'm a little tired because it's been a day, but that's okay. We are here to have fun and play video games. I have chosen a fairly simple poem for our poem of the day. It is. The title is An Ancient Pond, and it was originally written in Japanese and was a haiku. The translation does take it out of haiku form simply because translations, but it is still very pretty. So the original author is Matsuo Basho, and it was translated by William George Aston. I wish I had a copy of the original, but I don't. So you're going to hear the English translation, and maybe at some point I will find the original Japanese and read it to you. An ancient pond with a sound from the water of the frogs as it plunges in. Very simple, very sweet. Um, Not a lot going on in that poem, but still very lovely. Um, as for what we're doing tonight in Genshin Impact, I don't know. We're just gonna wing this one tonight. I have no specific plans. We can't do the next of the Archon quest until we do some of the other minor side quests, and I really, really kind of want to get into the Dragon Spine as well tonight because there's some really cool quests up there as well. Um, Both literally and figuratively, seeing as you can freeze yourself to death up there. But we'll see. Yeah. Think that's it for the recap. Oh, did you all enjoy Dark Parables Final Cinderella? First part? I hope you did. We'll be playing the second part come Thursday. Not Thursday, Wednesday. Next Wednesday. Next Thursday is going to be Genshin Impact again. Back to our regularly scheduled games. Alright. Woohoo! Yeah, I've been looking at quests trying to decide what we're going to do. We're not up for that one. I will be doing that one on my other account. We need to do that one. We need to do that one. We could do that one. We'll go ahead and start with this one since we're only a few meters away from it. Yeah, the Dragon Spine is really cool. There's some really neat stuff up there. Oh, good. I didn't die. Hello, are you interested in doing some work for the Ministry of Civil Affairs? Ministry of Civil Affairs? Yes, the Lillyway Ministry of Civil Affairs. My name is Miss Yu, and I am a resource manager with the Ministry of Civil Affairs. By resource management, we don't just mean the management of material goods, we also mean the management of information and human resources. I trust that you too understand the importance resource management is to Understand how important resource management is to a city that prizes commerce as much as Liyue does. Exchanging materials for manpower and intelligence, and using all three to solve issues. That is our ministry's specialty. To put it more plainly, you help us, we pay you. But there are still more details to it than just that, of course. Go ahead, have a look for yourself. You can see what work is available to you now. What recipe are we getting? Golden shrimp balls! I'm glad they started adding claim all buttons. Those weren't always a thing. One point in time you had to claim them each individually. Yeah, but I want to go do those back in Mondstadt, so. How about it? If there's work you're interested in, you can get started right away. If you're able to successfully complete the work, not only will you gain reputation, but there will be rewards waiting for you as well. It'll definitely be worth your while. Still, the work you can take on is dependent upon your reputation. Given that you're just starting out, you'll most likely only be able to take on fairly routine tasks for now. But if you'd like to try your hand at more important tasks and see better rewards, then you'll have to earn the trust of others. I suggest taking as much work as you can. Alright. That completes that
All tasks
quest.
have been handed out. Ah, how relaxing.
I want to head to Mondstadt. We'll start here with the solo venture. Looking for Jack's lost items at the Wind Temple, at the Thousand Winds Temple. We've already found one, so we just need to find the other. Oh, that's good. Ah!
Steady as stone.
And what I need is right over here.
Time to clean. No one escapes my sights.
Come on, come on.
Windblade.
Oh, that helped.
You're in for a little shock.
There we go. Oh, I already had that one. No. Well, I don't think so. He's chanting a spell for his wind.
Blitz.
I must leave no stone unturned. surrendering, Luigi.
Ah!
Prepare to be blown away!
One more?
Leave it all to me.
There. Solve that problem. Ooh, Firefly! Oh, I missed it. Report back to Jack. Back to Mondstadt. Hey, Raymond. Phew, that's a relief. I've always been using this map, so I put down a lot of markings on it, too. Losing it would have been a disaster. And if I had really lost my handbook, I don't know how I would have asked Catherine for a new one. I mean, what a joke. For an adventurer to lose their handbook during an adventure? Thanks. I'll keep these things close from now on. Please take this as a token of my appreciation. Yay. Alright. But also the possibility of Dahlia. Yeah, we're gonna wish. Well, that was less than ideal, but sure. I now have Candace.
Come, my friend. Wine and adventure.
Alright. No, we need... Just equip with whatever. Thank you, thank you. Wait, why does it not... Oh. Yeah. What's next on the quest list? A whole bunch of quests that we aren't ready for yet. I guess we will take this one. That was a really roundabout method for getting to...
Traveler, please, over here. It has been a while since you joined the Adventurers Guild. Are your adventures going smoothly? Is that so? Apart from your own skills, reliable teammates are also indispensable when adventuring. Another person to count on is always good after all. But recruiting such dependable companions is no easy matter, is it?
Yep, and it's even harder to get a guide as good as Paimon.
Ah, yes. I do have some information that may be of help to you. Let me consult our records. Ah, there it is. There's been a certain blonde stranger who arrived in Mondstadt lately, dressed in most unusual clothes.
Hi, Ajax. Doing pretty good. We've had a alright day. My daughters struggle going down to bed, so we're a little tired here from fighting a kid, but enjoying the game anyway. We are wandering around Mondstadt right now.
Blonde. Dress is all funny. It feels like Paimon's heard this one before. Wait, do you mean... Does that stranger's face look anything like hers?
Like the honorary knights? No, they couldn't look more different. This stranger is a very tall man, and even has an eye patch.
So just some distant relative of Kaya's in. Why is that what...
Seriously? How does this have anything to do with Kaya? Eye patches can't prove that you're related anyway.
That stranger declined the guild's invitation, so I can't say that I know anything about the relationship between him and Mr. Kaya. Nonetheless, you can look for him if you're interested. Perhaps he might accept your commission instead. After all, it is not uncommon for some adventurers to not want to be limited by the guild, but be happy to accept a fellow adventurer's requests. And should the stranger be a strong adventurer indeed, he would certainly be a big help on your journey.
Decisions. Sounds like a tough customer.
Please don't talk down on yourself like that. You are the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius, after all. Your deeds are the stuff of song for all the bards in the city, even now.
Well, alright then, about that stranger.
Well, as to further news about him, you may want to ask Mr. Lawrence. He stands guard at the city gate, so he may know something about that stranger. I wish you every success, adventurer.
Wind go with you.
Nope. Lawrence. There's Lawrence.
Honorary knight.
Welcome,
Is
whoever
something
just
the
joined.
matter?
So I'm looking for a stranger with an eye patch.
A stranger with an eye patch. Let me think. Oh yeah, I remember seeing someone like that. A blonde stranger dressed in unusual garb. He was wandering all over Mondstadt at first, which I found rather suspicious. So I decided to keep an eye on him for a while. I lost him pretty quickly. Still, I didn't think that this was such a huge matter that we needed our outrider to pursue him by air. As long as Master Jean is here, there's nothing to fear from some suspicious, unusual-looking person.
You are very trusting.
That might be true, but if it were up to Jean, she'd take this way more seriously.
That is true. But on the other hand, knowing that Master Jean may overreact to the situation is all the more reason to not tell her, no? Anyways, oh yeah, he was at Wagner's smithy for a while before I tried telling him. He might have said something to Wagner. You should go ask him. Maybe he has more news about our stranger.
So we're going on a stranger hunt.
What? You need something?
So I'm looking for a stranger with an eye patch.
Sure. I remember him. He showed up a few days ago asking to buy a bunch of forging materials. Can't say I've heard of any of the materials he mentioned, though. He then had a look at the weapons in my shop before leaving. I've heard that he can be found drinking at the Angel's Share. If the Knights or the Guild want to get hold of him, That's the only place to be.
The angel share? Well, Master Diluc probably has his eye on that stranger too then. Anyway, let's go to the angel share and have a look.
So, these show as pickable, but if you touch them, she will get very mad at you. There are few things more terrifying than a tiny mad human.
When I was adventuring.
Especially one who's very good at giving you a guilt trip.
What will it be? Grape juice or apple cider?
Another day, another lack of alcoholic options.
Hey, Charles! Have you seen a blonde stranger who wears an eye patch around here by any chance?
That I have. He comes here every night. Just a drink, though. Doesn't order anything else. He even sometimes mixes his own drinks after he orders them. I don't know anything else about him, but from his selections and mixes, I'd say that he's quite the connoisseur.
And what's Master Diluc's opinion?
Why, I just gave it to you. Quite the connoisseur.
Investigating everything as always. Guess that's Diluc for you.
Diluc would be bored if he wasn't investigating something, Paimon.
If you're looking for that gentleman, he ordered some new bottle of wine in advance yesterday. So he should be here today, too. There's too many raucous patrons on the first floor, so if you want to wait, best to go to the second.
Wait on the seat by the railing. This one?
Ah, welcome, sir. The wine that you previously ordered is here.
He's really here? Let's go downstairs and have a look.
Wait, where'd he go? There he is. There's a message board for employers and job seekers? Applicants can leave short self-introduction, career interest, and contact information here. Huh! Employers can write down job requirements and contact information. Why is every recruitment message posted here from the Mondstadt branch of the Adventurers Guild? Is the Adventurers Guild having a talent shortage? Wow. Anyway. Hi, I'm an adventurer with the Adventurers Guild. How do you do? I'm an honorary knight of Favonius.
Wow, he's got no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
So, I'm a traveler.
A traveler, you say? Why are you traveling?
I'm looking for my lost relative.
Well, that's as good a reason as any. Sit down over there, then.
So, guess we've broken the ice. What a weird guy.
Yeah, he doesn't get any more normal. Ever.
That little one beside you.
Ooh. That is so tempting. Emergency food.
That's not true, and you know it.
It's indeed a good thing to have someone accompany you on your travels. My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you have some business with me?
Well, I was hoping to invite you to venture with us.
Sure.
I mean, let's be honest. Paimon is nothing but a walking stomach. Flying stomach. Who, interestingly enough, sleeps actually on the bed, not floating. She's actually on the bed. It's weird. Huh?
And he was so cold just a moment before. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
Hey, Pika.
But I will require advance payment.
How much?
500 mora, and 3 answered questions.
Not bad. That also answers your question, Pika. I'm actually doing pretty good.
The 500 is a one-time fee, and we'll settle the questions in a moment.
That's it?
That's it.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind of compensation can't be right.
Hi, Iron. Oh, sorry. Hi, Kevin. Here's the 500 mora.
Ah, thank you. Now, as for my questions, I'd like you to answer them here and now.
And if I answer wrongly?
The answer to a question says nothing about right and wrong, only about differences in attitude. I only wish to know what your choices are. You need only answer. Question 1. The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance between yourself and that Animo Archon who calls himself Venti. Who, in your view, was the key to ending that crisis?
How do you even know about Venti?
I know everything that I should. Well, answer the question.
The unity of Mondstadt's people gave us the victory.
Is that your answer? I see. Question number 2.
Mostly because I'm trying to annoy you.
Rex Lapis, who has defended Liyue Harbor for millennia on end, used his gnosis to lay down a contract to end all contracts, of which the stipulations are still unknown. Who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future, now that they've lost their deity?
Everyone in Liyue Harbor?
So that's your answer?
They already did anyway.
I see. Now for my final question. This world has people who gained visions, and those who did not. Which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the gods?
The gods don't care.
So, this is your answer then? I understand. As I thought, you really are similar to him.
I've got news for you. Outside of a few of us who are longtime players, many people on this stream don't know what Khaenri'ah is. Please don't spoil it for them. What do you mean, him?
I'll take that 500 mora. And now I also understand your views on this world. As we agreed, you may now commission me. That said, I only take commissions related to the Abyss Order. Like you, I am currently on a journey. You intend to find your sibling, while I wish to oppose the Abyss.
Well, I've met some Abyss mages in the past.
Ugh. Those creatures that serve the Abyss are the fangs and claws by which the Order spreads chaos in this world. I have come to Mondstadt this time while on the trail of an Abyss Herald.
Oh, I hate Abyssal Heralds. Bah, humbug.
An Abyss Herald?
An even more twisted abyssal being, one that commands the Abyss mages.
Come to think of it, since the Storm Terror incident, we haven't...
Oh, that's right! We've just been fighting against the Fatui and Liyue, who are human too! We haven't encountered the non-human Abyss Order at all!
There's some reason behind that, I'm afraid. It's possible that they may have been under orders to avoid your path.
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Maybe they're looking for a better time to ambush us or something.
I'll take care of them.
Uh-huh! We're super duper strong!
Your faith is amazing. Thank you, Paimon. I'm just hoping we don't die.
That manner, it's just like his. Well then, let's go see for ourselves, shall we? According to the leads I have on hand, the Abyss Order has re-infiltrated the Temple of the Falcon.
Again?
Let's meet up at the temple. Perhaps your questions about the Abyss will be answered there.
Alright.
What would you like?
Hello, people who are just showing up. We're about to go meet the Abyssal Order at the Temple of the Falcon. Yes, we are very early in the series, if you're just checking in. This is a pretty new account. We are on our first time meeting Dainsleif.
This abandoned temple does bear some marks of the Abyss, the Falcon of the West. Though it can soar in the wind, it ultimately does naught but hover under the light of the gods.
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's nothing. Let's head inside.
I'd forgotten about some of the random tidbits of information that he provides randomly that don't actually mean anything until you're... so much further into the story that you forgot he said it in the first place. Yeah.
The scent of the Abyss is getting stronger. It's not far now.
Paimon wonders what the Abyss girls look like. Do they look something like the Abyss mages?
Let's head further in first. If we do see that creature, that'll spare me the explanation either way.
Ouch. What hit me? Oh, that's what hit me. All that and I only got an apple? Sad.
As a good knight should. No escape!
Ah!
You've been a naughty boy.
There we go. Nice.
I must leave no stone unturned. Leave it all to me.
Ah.
Blitz.
Yep.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Thank you. Ooh, wind. Thank you, wind. two of them at once.
Prepare to be blown away! Let it rain!
Time to clean up.
You.
I must leave no stone unturned. You're in for a little.
He is taking these guys out one at a time. Doesn't mean it's easy. Ah!
Come over. Right. Steady as stone.
Stand still.
You're in for a little.
That's cheating! Windblade!
Just a few Abyss mages? Seems like that herald might have already left.
Can you tell us more about the Abyss Order?
The Abyss. It is chaos, and it is also destruction. It is a morass of inconceivable madness that encroaches upon this world's very foundations. That is why even the Dragon of the East, a servant of a deity, was unable to resist its corrosive powers. And the creatures of the Abyss desire nothing less than the overthrow of a world ruled by the Archons.
You seem to know a lot about the Abyss, Dane.
Well, we do have some history.
Dainsliff is a very interesting character who shows up on average once a year and tends to drop a ton of information on you regarding the Abyssal Order that you didn't have the last time. You are correct. He is a very dark character. His background really rather kind of sucks. And he's really rather old. A lot older than he looks.
I suppose that's as far as chit-chat goes. We should head to Wolvendom. Judging by the traces I'm following, their next appearance may be within the territory of that old wolf.
As long as we don't have to fight the
Perhaps
wolf.
we may find our Abyss Herald there.
This Herald Wolf. Ooh. That actually isn't an easy choice as you might think it should be. Alright. We got the time. It's not that far. Oh. Items. Bag. I thought I had... Oh, I guess I haven't had enough materials to make it yet. Okay. Yeah, we'll go up to it this way. There's no real good way up this cliff. Actually, the best way up this cliff is this way. Ooh, eggs too. Please, oh please, oh please, have enough stamina. Pretty please. I don't want to fall down and go boom. That's a little closer than I would prefer.
I'll catch up.
Hey Pika, what's your opinion of the new voice for Paimon in the new set?
Well, we're in Wolfendom now. Think Dane's waiting for us up ahead? We should meet up with him quick, in case the wolves decide they don't like him.
Lord of Wolvendom, great Wolf King of the North, sharp of fang and keen of claw, and yet dwelling here only.
You're familiar with that wolf?
No, nor does it know me. I only know these things because a previous traveling companion of mine once wanted to hear its story. All right, let's go see if that Abyss Herald has stopped by here.
But where do we begin? Are you standing here because of these strange bonfires, Dane?
Indeed. See that, floating above the flames? It's an abyssal spell.
Yay?
Knowing what I do of the Order's habits, they've probably left similar marks behind elsewhere. Let's have a look nearby.
Oh, that went well.
Do you think that those monsters by the bonfire are under the Abyss Order's control? Looks kinda
Probably.
scary. Let's beat them up first.
You are so violent, Paimon.
No escape! Yeah!
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Huh?
Let's spark.
I must leave no stone unturned. Windblade! Whew, that's that! Let's go check out that bonfire. Looks like this bonfire's also got something to do with the Abyss.
Although it's less of a bonfire now that we've accidentally put it out. Might as well take care of these people while I'm at it.
No one escapes my sight!
Don't be such a brute.
There we go. Love taking care of people.
Leave it all to me.
All that's left is someone who's hiding.
You're in for a little shock.
There we go. Lovely. Aw. We gotta get above it and fly down. That tree will do. Right after we chop the wood. All the way up to the very tippy top. This tree was taller than I thought it was. No! Oh, I lost so much height. That's not gonna work. Fine, I will get back to that later. That went impressively poorly. Sorry about the bad show.
Someone needs assistance.
Mining materials over here. I know I need to go back the other way, but mining materials. This is my big problem with completely open worlds, is I get distracted. Alright. I need to go up there.
Another one of those bonfire spells. Looks like the abyss really has been around here. Yikes! Where did these monsters go about from? Let's clear them out, and quick!
I didn't realize how well that works on ice creatures. That's nice.
Come a little closer. Blitz.
You are all that's left. Yay! That took care of that. Hi, Will. How you doing tonight? Glad to see you on.
Have you finished searching?
Yeah, we found other signs of the Abyss Order.
I searched around these parts and found some signs myself, but they were left behind by Abyss mages, and there was no deeper abyssal power to them.
Still annoying.
It seems that even an Abyss Herald would not wish to make trouble with the Wolf King of the North.
I mean, I don't blame them. I don't want to make trouble with the Wolf King of the North.
We should leave as well. If there's anything praiseworthy about that old wolf, it's his territorial nature.
But now we're out of leads. Are we going to have to give up?
No. There is one more place we can go. Let's get a move on then. I'll wait for you at Storm Terror's lair.
What? Oh, I don't want to go to Storm Terror's. I died multiple times the last time I went to Storm Terror's lair. Alright.
I've heard about what happened to you during Mondstadt's crisis. When you came, this place was known as Storm Terror's lair, but I suppose that this place is more lair than Storm Terror at this point. In fact, if my memory serves, this ruin has had largely nothing to do with that dragon for a long time. The first time I laid eyes upon the ruins of Old Mondstadt, the Dragon of the East had yet to fall, much less come to nest in this place.
Huh? But Paimon remembers that Dvalin first got in trouble hundreds of years ago.
Yes, that is true.
Don't think too much about it. Do you remember the light actuators that once sealed this ruin? If the Abyss Order is interested in this location, then they will not neglect those mechanisms.
How fun!
Let's go see what the situation is at those light actuators.
Well, no, teleport. Thank you. All right.
Look! There are lots of monsters gathered over there.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Steady as stone. Prepare to be blown away! Let it rain!
Here we go.
You're in for a little shock.
I must leave no stone unturned.
One more Abyssal Mage down. Ah! And reinforcements have arrived. Take out him first.
Someone needs assistance.
Ah! Really gotta level up her shield skills.
Time to clean up.
Blitz.
Wingblade! No escape!
Now I just gotta fight until their
Someone needs.
shields run out.
Leave it all to me. You've been a naughty boy. If at first you don't succeed.
Back! Food. I need food. I need to apparently make food.
I must leave no stone unturned.
This'll help. Oh.
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
This is really just not good. Oh, come on!
Let it rain!
Alright.
Try not to.
Wingblade! Yeah!
Where'd it go?
Steady as stone. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Leave it all to me.
Ah!
I'll race you!
There.
Oh, so in the end, we still couldn't find that Abyss Herald. Bummer.
Quite a shame.
I wouldn't call not having to gaze upon such a creature a shame exactly. Still, I do believe that you will come across one eventually.
I can wait.
No, you're right. If it's a really powerful monster, it would be best to go around it.
How good it would be if all perils one encounters in their journeys could simply be solved by going around them.
Speaking from experience, are we?
Once upon a time, yes. I simply have experience from adventuring together with that traveling companion.
You know, Dane, you keep talking about that person this and that person that. Where are they now, anyway?
He no longer travels. I'm afraid that traveling can be too exhausting at times.
Oh, is that how it is? Well, why are you traveling alone then?
I still have some things left unfinished. Once they are done, I too will return home to rest.
it? We camp out a lot when we travel.
We have a teapot now.
Hey, once you find your sibling, we should find a place to stay too, shouldn't we? Mondstadt's Fisherman's Toast is pretty tasty, but Liyue's Wanmin restaurant is great too. Either way, we should settle down in a place where there's good food.
Getting ahead of ourselves, I think.
Home. Well, it won't be too late to think about where you stay once your journey reaches its end. While you're still traveling, you should...
I can sense something familiar on that cliff.
Huh? What's familiar?
I felt it for a moment the previous time we came here too.
A familiar feeling, you say? It could be someone you know well, or perhaps a monster.
Could it be the Abyss?
Whichever it is, we should see it for ourselves, and thus see clearly. We can reach the top of that cliff from over there. Let's go.
Whoa, Dane moves really fast, doesn't he? Let's use that wind current nearby to catch up.
Wait, there's a... Oh yeah, up there somewhere. We'll get it later. Nope, I'm not dealing with you. Nope, 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 nope.
Can you still sense that familiar feeling that you spoke of earlier?
It's nearby.
But it doesn't feel like there's anything around here. No monsters, no people, nothing.
Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about this place. It doesn't look any different from the last time I was here.
You've been here before.
My traveling companion brought me here on our previous journey.
So, Dane, what about you? What's your favorite place?
Me? I no longer remember. I merely followed my traveling companion around on that journey. That's all there was to it. Huh? A ruin guard's footprint. A ruin guard was wandering around here? No peace to be found, even for a single dandelion.
There is dandelion. We usually see them in white fluffy form.
What's gotten into you? You were just spacing out.
I could feel him.
Huh? You mean your brother? But how could that be? You only touched that dandelion for a second.
Yeah, and the moment I touched it,
Perhaps that dandelion bears some sort of scent that only you recognize. As for why, has it perhaps experienced something related to you?
You're saying some real confusing stuff.
regardless,
Paimon doesn't get it at all.
I have to get to the bottom of
Do
this.
not rush. Vexation and anxiety are the enemy of rational thought. Your journey has only just begun, has it not? At least you now know that he is still on this world. At this time, the most important thing is the journey to find him itself.
I will find him.
Yes, and this is something you must keep in mind as the meaning behind your journey. May you find your kin at the end of that journey. Well then, let us part ways here for now.
Huh? You're leaving? Already?
Only for now. Don't worry, we will meet again. After all, I did take 500 mora and those 3 answers you gave me.
Achievement completed. Gears of Destiny. While we're here, we're gonna go get that. Oh, at least we didn't have to deal with any Abyssal Harbingers this time. Hate those things. Sure. Let's go get it.
Steady as stone. Come a little closer.
So much fun.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Windblade!
I have to admit, I'm really enjoying playing with this group of characters. They work really nicely together.
I'll keep this close.
It's up there, supposedly. There's the barrier. However, we'll get those later. I promised Granny that we would head to the Dragon Spine. That is... Yeah. It's probably our best entrance to the Dragon Spine. So, this is the Dragon Spine. Cold and harsh, and one of the only places in Genshin Impact that has terrain damage. Once we get over there, freezing to death is far too easy. Let's go!
One after another.
Oh, wait, I needed that Scarlet Quartz. Give it to me. Thank you.
Someone needs assistance, as a good knight should. Getting a little cold. Not this time. This could hurt. Want to get a little closer? Be gone!
Ah! I can't even take her out right now.
This could hurt.
I am getting out of dodge. Can't be done because I'm technically still in battle. Brilliant. Come on. Gotta get to a campfire. There is a law churl down there.
I'll race you there.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Leave it all to me.
Ah, I put out the fire. No!
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy. He. Huh? He. He. You. Get up.
There we go. Oh.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber. Steady as stone.
You're in for a little shock.
He. Let it rain. Windblade.
Huh? Hit.
He. Someone needs assistance.
Back to the cook fire, get back to the cook fire, get back to the cook fire. Alright. I know there's something that I'm supposed to shoot. I don't want to fight the law churl. I really, really, really don't want to fight the law churl. Nope.
Leave it all to me.
Use.
Someone needs assistance.
What is this? That's not gonna help.
I must leave no stone unturned. You here. Surrender and be gentle. Leave it all to me. You're in.
I'll race you there. That's more like it.
Come a little closer.
Geek.
No one escapes my sight.
Time to clean up.
Oh. How did I not die?
I'll catch up.
Ramp. Wait, that was my... Yes, I will set that up in a minute. There's gotta be one more around here somewhere. Up there. Well, I don't like that.
I must leave no stone unturned.
There's two of them? Why are there two of them?
I'll catch up.
Blitz.
Ow! No, don't stand on the...
Bet you can't keep up with... Steady as stone.
Come on. Oh! Oh, I hope I have the ingredients to actually do the game.
Leave it all to me.
Hey! Not so hard!
Would you stop hitting me?
Prepare to be blown away.
I can't even take 2 steps.
I must leave no stone unturned. I missed a spot.
Yeah, I
If
know.
at first you don't succeed, leave it all to me.
Revive. Yes, use. Thank you. Really gonna have to cook after this.
Someone needs assistance.
Okay. Auto cook as many as possible, please. Thank you. I need to shoot more fowl. Oh. Really need to shoot more fowl. What is this? The frost-bearing tree. Eek, that thing just flew up in the air. Looked like it was going toward the mountain summit. Shall we go have a look around? Or should we go back to ask someone about the situation? Crimson agate. When exploring the Dragonspine region, you will sometimes find a crystalline substance known as crimson agate. Yep. Offer those to the frost-bearing tree. And raise it from a little sapling to an actual useful tree. Onwards and upwards, I guess. So you know those Sealies we've been following? These now are fire Sealies, which is good because while you're following them, you don't have to worry about freezing. Oh, that was not the plan!
Steady as stone. Ha! Ha! Dig! Ha! Ha! Hit! He! Here! Ha! Dig! He! Ha! I must leave no stone unturned. Huh?
You're in for a little
Steady as stone. Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. Yep. Here. Hup. Here. Hup. Here. Hup. Here.
Whew. Yes, fine. Thank you.
What do you think, cutie?
Up there. However, going straight up is not the answer here.
Right. He. Leave it all to me.
You've been a naughty boy.
Nope, that is not what I want, thank you. Relight the lamp!
Opening a chest is like.
Is there a path this way? Yeah, looks like it.
Let's spark things up a
Let it rain.
There we go. So far, so smooth. The weather is fine, supplies are plentiful, and the monsters have been on their best behavior. That's never a good thing. Also discovered a copy of Volume 6, The Boar Princess, in my backpack. Joel must have snuck it in there, that cheeky kid. Still, this book is about a brave boar princess and her journey up a snowy mountain with her companions. While I'm heading up a snowy mountain myself, and considering how well everything's gone so far, who knows? Maybe this book is bringing me good luck. Thank you, Joel. Anyway, I should be heading off to the next campsite to resupply and record my progress. Then I'll head down the mountain. Joel is waiting after all. Well, we found his dad's camp. Didn't mean to reread the note. I don't think there's any stars here.
I'll catch up.
Well, that's not helpful.
Someone needs assistance.
Guess we go up. Ooh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please, oh, please, oh, please let there be a fire here somewhere soon. That works.
Ooh, wonderful.
Ooh. Yay! And that's the map of the Dragon Spine. You got the Skyfrost Nail, and the Starglow Cavern, and the Entombed City outskirts, Wormrest Valley, and the Snow-Covered Path. I will get back to the teapot before we leave, I promise. Oh, good. Level 8. No, not right now. We can't go in there. The wind, I believe, is too heavy to get in. Yep. Oh, that's exactly where we need to go, though. Oh. Yeah. that's down there.
I won't let you down.
It's right there. Can we deal with that in a minute?
That's cheating.
There we go. No, don't fall
Bet
in
you
the
can't
water.
keep up with me.
Falling in the water is bad. Very, very bad.
A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
Yay. Where are we? Okay. Where are you taking me, little Sealy?
A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
Huh. There's something out there. Ah! Don't want to be in the water. No! No, 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 no.
Come a little closer.
I must leave no stone unturned. Be gone! Dig. Hit.
Oh, he can freeze. That's not fair.
Ouch! Meanie!
There's two of them? Nope. I'm noping that.
Tired.
Oh, I died just before I teleported. It's terrible. Is something the matter? Did you come here to see the sights? Or did that boy Cyrus send you here on some commission? Well, whatever your reason for being here, maybe stay on your guard at all times. Yes. Mountain really is a dangerous place. Oh, you're back. Did you see the ice? You're in quite a state, aren't you? Yes, I am. You know anything about the air current in the cavern? You've already been that high up? That's impressive. Still a cavern blocked by a strange air current, you say? Let me think. That reminds me, we did have an adventure team go that got so lucky enough to reach a point very high up in the mountain. They couldn't get close enough, but they did report that a cavern near the summit had a strange and powerful air current flowing out from it. Logically speaking, no air current in such a place should be that strong. No one knows the reason why either. The mountain is also home to some strange ice. Yes, we've seen some of it. Yes, it has been a problem. We found out how to deal with it. It's the red crystals on the ground. What's more, blue plants are often found growing near this ice. I could vaguely see that there was something encased within the ice, but since it was unable to melt it, catching a glimpse was as far as I got. If you're interested, you can follow the trail of blue plants to have a look at that ice. That the Entombed City outskirts and Starglow Cavern are home to many of those blue plants. Strange, powerful air current, bizarre ice, odd plants. This is your standard tale of adventure. There would be some link between these three. There probably is. It's best to be practical when adventuring. Make sure you prepare yourself sufficiently before heading up the Dragon Spine. I honestly wish there was a way to gain clothes to help you stay warm on the Dragon Spine. That would be nice.
The situation here seems trickier than I thought.
All right. Teapot. It's teapot time. Ooh, the traveling salesman is here. Looks like he was over this way. Ah, there he is.
The one before you is known as Jade Seeker. One travels far and wide, seeking naught but to witness all of the treasures this world has to offer.
What do you sell here?
Ah, encounters with fine treasures cannot be forced. This is something that only fate may decide.
I can only get one? Darn. Why does it have to be on the back of the house?
Maybe you're not used to the place at the moment.
All right. Yay. Crate furnishings. Let's make this. Yay! I can now make two things at once. Ooh. anything here I need? Actually, I want this giant tree. Patterns. Fireworks. Seeds and wood. Oh, you can buy wood. That helps. Actually, those are furniture sets. I'm looking for the thing that plays the spin crystals, so I can get them out of my inventory and loaded into the player. All right. Don't already have it.
If you ever have any questions...
Got enough. I'm going back to that merchant for the other spin crystal.
The one before you is known as and count.
Thank you. What is the backpack? Oh yes. Use. Claymore. Gotta place one furnishing set. Alright. We just learned a lot of new stuff. Let's see what we got in the mail. Ooh. Bleak midwinter? Succumb to sheer cold. Yeah, already did that. Thank you. Complete Bowkeeper Dainsleif. The Art of Adventure. Grasp how 20 different dishes are made. And then knock a cryo slime out of the hands of a cryo hilichurl. Didn't realize I did that, but cool. And break a cryo manage's ward. Any other achievements? Oh, yep, there's still something down here. Must be the visitors on the icy mountain. Light up the Dragonspine map. Alright. More mail? Huh. Interesting. Alright. Well, that is it for the night. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you guys liked the Dragonspine. The next time I see you guys, it will be Wednesday. Don't forget that I do have a Substack that I do keep track of all of our adventures in Teyvat. You can go look them up and read them. Follow the link in the chat. Yeah. Wednesday will be Dark Parables, the final Cinderella. We should finish that out. And then next Thursday, we're back to our regular schedule of Genshin Impact. We will be continuing to play in the Dragonspine. So, unless you guys have any pressing questions, which I'll give you about half a minute to type out that you do in fact have a question, and then we'll wait, or not. I think this is going to be it for the night. It has been a wonderful day. I enjoyed our first meeting with Dainsleif and dying regularly in the Dragonspine. This is probably going to be a regular thing. Alright guys, see you all on Wednesday. Toodles!